What we want to do first is we want to create our project. So for that we will open up Visual Studio 2019. Right now I am on the preview version because we do not have the .NET 5 released, so we'll be using the preview version with the .NET 5 of preview as well. So in here we will create a new project. Then we have a list of all of the templates that are available. What we want is ASP.NET Core Web Application. You can also search for that if you cannot find it. Once we select that, we will hit the next button, and then we need to give project name, location, and a solution name. I will call this as Rocky, and I'll change the location to where I want to save it. So I'll select the location and we will hit the create button. Once you hit the create button, it will give you more options that you can configure for ASP.NET Core Web Application. Right here you can see the version, which is ASP.NET Core 5. Along with that, you can see right here we are on the preview version right now. Now if you'll be taking this course in the future, preview versions might be different. So make sure that you select the most latest preview version, and then in all the other places, make sure you use that exact preview version. That being said, once you have the .NET Core and ASP.NET Core 5 here, on the right hand side you can select authentication. If you hit change here, you have no authentication, individual user's account, work or school, or Windows authentication. Now I could go with individual user's account and get a built-in authentication. But I want to set everything up from the scratch. So we'll go with no authentication, and then later in the course we will add authentication. That being said, in the advanced we have the configure for HTTPS. We will select this. We do not want to go into Docker details right now, so I will skip this. Next I will enable the Razor runtime compilation. Now previously enable Razor runtime compilation was not available here, and you had to add a NuGet package for that. But now they have added this in the options. And I think this was a much needed move because Razor runtime compilation is one of the core features that you need when developing application. This enables that if you make some changes to JavaScript file, and if you save the application, go back and refresh, it automatically populates the changes rather than restarting the application. So that's enough details about that. We will make sure that this box is checked, and then the main thing here is what template that we want. Now here there are quite a few templates. We can start with an empty project, API project, web application, which is Razor Pages, or MVC application. I will go with the MVC application, and this will give us a basic setup for an MVC application. We don't have the authentication, and once everything looks exactly like I have, let's hit the create button. This will create our project, and it will add few files and templates to our project. Great, so our project has been added, and right here we see quite a few files. Let's continue working on this in the next video.